So I always think of expansion. Okay, when that happens, it feels like there's further expansion. You come into resonance with an idea or what's in your vortex, and that continues in the dynamic. That doesn't stop the flow. The flow reaches out of that again.
Because
right?
What happens, the way we've described that before is, so you explore the contrast, you send off a rocket, you're not a match to it because you're used to vibrating over here in the absence of it. So you have a new request, and if you are wise and want to feel good, you find a way of lining up with it. And when you line up with it, two important things happen. One is you get the manifestation of it. The next is you also get a new vibrational stance from which to launch more rockets. And that's what you're describing. Mm-hmm. In the moment that you allow the translation of that and you focus anew in your newfound manifestation, you immediately have a whole other set of vibrational things that are resonant with that. But hear this. A new set of contrasting things that are resonant with it. Ooh, we have not been there before. A new set of contrasting things that are resonant with it. Because when you know what you do want, there's a whole set of what you don't want that are, in a sense, on the other end of that vibrational stick. But how about that?
Let's
ponder that. Ponder that for a little bit. And in time, it will make you feel better about the contrast that you've been condemning yourself about.
That's what all scientific revolutions are about. You work the paradigm until the contrasting evidence pushes you to a new paradigm. And that's perfect.
Well, please tell the scientists that.
Some of them know
that's not the way most of them do it. Most of them come to a conclusion and then they do everything they can to get the paradigm to match their conclusion, and then they crow for 10 years. And that's why it doesn't feel dynamic to them.
It feels slow. Science feels too slow right now. A lot of science feels very slow. But not all science feels slow.
You know how you could speed it up for all of you? Is by not requiring the manifestational evidence to support your theory. By allowing it to be vibrational evidence that supports your theory. Because you can blow through a lot of lag time by amping your faith up a little bit and trusting your gut.
Yeah, I love that so much.
But when you need everybody else to get into the place where they can see the revelation, then you're only moving forward as fast as your weakest link.
Well, it's not surprising we're moving slowly. So sometimes I'm the weakest link.